fully functional, but it functions and it's viewable.
Function is good.
Yeah, it functions.
We're live. Live and mostly well.
We're here.
We're here.
Oh, I see you got a Python.
I did, yes.
Nice.
It's actually my second ship since the last time we played.
Nice.
I actually went to a crate Mark II first. And it was okay. It wasn't bad. But then I got a 32 million credit delivery. And I was
Nice.
like, well, I guess it's time to upgrade again.
Right.
So I went to the Python. Carries more. I guess it has better shields, better armor.
Apparently, what we need to get into to make money is exobiology.
Yeah.
Did a cursory glance at that. And it seems like too much work for me.
Yeah, I definitely want to look into it more. Because, like, you can... Part of it, I think, like, you can fight them and stuff, too, but... Hang on, Ben Benek. I see you said something, but I can't see it yet.
So how's everyone's week going? Mine's been very nice and quiet. It's been a week.
Oh,
I'm ready
yeah.
for Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm
Austin's
hoping
had
that
more of a
way.
week.
I've had a hell of a week.
Mine's been decent. Pretty quiet. Family in town today. Going out of town tomorrow to see family. So, yeah. Good. No complaints.
All right. One jump away from Hohasi.
See, I think once I build up some credits again, I think I'm going to build... like right now I have my Python kind of built out as a multi-role, kind of a hybrid, like cargo and light combat.
Uh-huh.
And I'm either going to build out the Crate Mark II, or I'm going to sell it and buy another Python that's strictly like just combat.
Yeah.
For when you and Tyler are in and y'all want to do all the bounty stuff. That way I have a ship that's like really, really built for combat. But like when I just play by myself in the mornings or something before work, I enjoy just doing the cargo runs. Like it's relaxing. I just kind of put on a podcast and just kind of jump around space. So I kind of like having like a cargo ship, and then, you know, for when we stream, I want to build out a pure like combat ship.
Yeah.
Also, coolest new thing I discovered that I don't think was a thing last time we played this. I bought a supercharged frame shift drive. That thing is awesome.
Got the SCO, the Super Cruise Overdrive.
Yeah.
I got one of those. I had one of those on my Fer de Lance. That's gone. It was there before. I actually remembered it.
Oh, I didn't remember it being an option when we played a few years back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, that I stupidly, well, I didn't know. I accepted a mission, and it took me to a system that is like 3 stars, and all of the mission was at the furthest star in that system.
Yeah.
That was 0.21 light seconds or light years away. Took me a whole hour flying there. I watched 2 YouTube videos and then I showed up there. It was
Where
so
did it take
annoying.
you? Alpha Centauri?
I couldn't tell you.
Because
All
that's
I remember was the star's name was Eden that it was next to, and
gotcha. For some, like I remember reading somewhere like Alpha Centauri is the longest super cruise you can do, and it's over near Seoul.
That sounds familiar, and it probably was that. I'm actually, now that you're saying that word, I'm getting PTSD, and my nervous system is lighting up because you're saying those words. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that. Yeah, no, it was a full hour journey to get over there to fight 3 people and then have it send me back to finish it out. And I was like, oh, I'll just hyper jump and then jump back. Nope, that resets it, and you would have to do it all over again. I said, nope, not doing this mission.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
take the penalty for failing it. I do not care.
Yeah, I think most ships actually can't even make that super cruise.
Oh yeah, I almost ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Trying to get there.
Where am I going? I am we're going up to Virginia for the weekend to see some family up there. Ooh, 4 million credits for delivering 132 units of non-lethal weapons in the name of democracy.
Democracy. Did you ever play Helldivers 2?
I have not, but now that it's come to Xbox, I kind of want to.
It's a good game.
It's a threat level 7.
They have some of the best voice
That's a
lines of
lot of
any game
jumps.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You throw a grenade and it'll be like, have a cup of liberty. Stuff like that. Just like tongue in cheek, very funny.
Like I said, I definitely want to check it out. Maybe it's something we can get some of the other guys in on too.
I would love to play it again.
Maybe that's one Brittle would do with us.
Oh, Brittle, I think, would enjoy that one. All right. Thank you for the free 13 mil. I needed that.
Yeah, I felt like you might after your misadventures. Yeah, we're gonna drive. It's about 4.5 hours. It's not bad. Let's see. Where can I get heat sink interlinks? I can get those at nowhere close. Awesome. Not doing
Great.
that one.
Love that for us.
All right. Where can I get tobacco?
I will say, now that I have gone to Seoul,
Oh, tobacco's close. Okay, we can do that.
it is annoying how you can't land on Earth.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that makes 0 sense. It's frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know if I love that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm going to go there, I kind of want to be able to land on it.
Correct.
All right, we're going to go to filter station and get 72 units of tobacco for 1.6 million credits.
Do I have? Oh. What can I?
So while we're going that way, what can I take to filter station? That is in Eternitas. Nothing. Nothing for a good profit. That sucks. As far as what we want to do tonight, I am kind of good with whatever. I'm gonna run this one last shipment because I had a decent.
I am down for whatever. You point me in a direction and I'll go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like I said, the question is, do we want to like go try and do combat stuff? Do we just want to run cargo runs? Play it a little safe?
I don't really have a cargo run ship, so
Yeah, I was gonna say now that you've got the fertile lance, you could convert your chieftain. But yeah, I forgot that you don't actually have that now. So
lacking in that area.
yeah, lacking in the fertile lances. Wonder if Tyler's had better luck this week. I don't know if he's played this week actually.
Oh, the thing was, it was like, I got my flight stick, I've got my fertile lance, I'm learning it, everything feels so good. And I was like, yeah, I'll just buy this nice hull reinforcement. They shot my glass out. Like, how dumb.
Yeah,
Like, it's such a dumb thing, but it's just like whatever.
Yeah, I put a module reinforcement on this one too. Just in hopes of. Thankfully, the canopy on the Python it isn't very big, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Oh,
a little bit
I
less
never-
exposed.
Not a single time have I run into that issue until I had the Fer-de-Lance.
I was concerned because the Crusader, the canopy was pretty exposed, and like I saw a lot of people talk about like it is kind of like it can be hurt.
Right.
So I was concerned, but it never happened. I died too quick. So, thankfully, like I said, this Python, it doesn't have quite as good armor. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I hit the boost out of reflex, and I'm only like 10 light seconds away from the station. That's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, it doesn't have as good of armor as the Crusader, but it has nearly double the shields. I'm gonna blow past this.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be nice weather, Benbenek. It's gonna be like highs of 70, lows in the mid 50s, dry. It'd be really comfortable. Yes. My grandparents came up, my mom came up. They came up for a day last weekend. Went to a football game last week, or not a football game, baseball game last weekend with my family. That was fun being able to take James and myself and my granddad to a baseball game since we all love baseball. That was a ton of fun.
Nice.
Little bit of AAA action. Landing pad 41. Right inside the door. So yeah, they came up last weekend, and then they went to New Hampshire to go see my grandmother's sister. And then they flew back in today. I picked them up from the airport this afternoon. And then they leave in the morning. We have to wait to leave till after James is out of school. But yeah, we'll head up there tomorrow afternoon and spend the weekend in Virginia.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it'll be good. Always enjoy going up there, seeing all them. Man, that whole run for 173,000. Painful.
Heck is that? This module. I don't see that emblem here.
Uh-oh.
What is? I have on my ship an advanced planetary approach suite, which is nice, but I don't see that as a like option here to upgrade.
To upgrade what? What are you talking about?
Pandering doesn't have that internal option.
Well, that's a built-in piece. You actually can't get rid of that. It's mandatory.
No, you can change it out. If I try to replace it, it'll.
The planetary suite?
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an automatic part based on what version of the game you load. So if you load Horizons, you actually just have a planetary approach suite. if you load Odyssey, you have the advanced planetary approach suite, and it just automatically switches depending on which version of the game you load.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't want to run slaves. I'm not a slave runner. And then, I guess I'll be a drug runner instead. The next best thing I can run is narcotics. Well, all right then. Rather that than people.
Narcotics could be helpful.
Yeah, it's under legal drugs, so I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right.
It's not a great profit though. I was really hoping for more.
All right. Let's start recouping some costs. Hammer of Sloth. Actually, I think we still have.
Well, so they drove up here, Bimbanek, and then they flew to New Hampshire, flew back. We're all driving to Virginia, and then when we leave Virginia, they're driving back to Texas, and I'm driving back here. So he's really doing a lot of driving more than anything. Nope.
How close is
I didn't
this
make
to us?
Didn't make the opening.
2 jumps away.
Oh! What do y'all got going on over here?
What threat level are these?
Yeah.
I have a mission that we need
Guess
to
I
take
don't
out
need to be a part
15
of that.
pirates, but I think this is the one that was. Yeah, this is the Medubi one that was destroying us.
Yeah, I've been a little hesitant to grab any more of those. Especially in that area. I've done a couple, but I've mostly stuck to threat level 0 or threat level 1.
I have one in a system near Seoul that's 12 jumps away that I actually I got 12 in out of 35. I got 4 days left on it, but I don't want to jump all the way back over there, so never mind.
But yeah, that is a little bit of what I was concerned about going to Seoul, is that we were going to get there and just be like disappointed because you can't land on Earth or land on the moon or anything like that.
The thing that is the most disappointing to me is that you've got to like re-up your reputation.
What do you mean? We're done with drone work. I don't go back for any drone work anymore. Now it's just family visits.
Sorry.
No, you go.
Side swipe by a child.
It happens, dude. I get it.
It's that you don't get like high paying missions because I don't have high rep with the factions there.
Oh, I'm being interdicted.
I don't get missions that are more than like 750,000 credits. Like that's like high end over there. Whereas like here, there's like 1.7 missions that are easy to do.
Oh, he's in an anaconda? Damn.
I'll be right back.
Where is this guy?
I'm back. I'm tempted. Pirates. Pirates. Oh my god, what is this guy's name? Hold on. It was too long. I couldn't.
I got jumped by the guy who wanted to take my cargo.
Yeah?
Why can't I?
Dude,
Oh,
is terrorist
no.
name Dave Tin Have. What? Oh. What?
Thrusters.
Oh,
Nope,
that
my
is
frame
far.
shift drive works.
8 away? Dang. And it's 2
Oh.
mil. Might be worth it. I update my
Supposed to
frame
be
shift
around
drives.
100, Bimbenek? That sounds miserable. Good luck with that. I'm out on 100. We've been in the 80s here, and it's been pretty nice.
I say we're getting hot again. It's back up to the 90s. We enjoyed a nice few days where it was like 80 degrees and it was nice. And then it was like, no, we're just kidding.
I do think we get a little bit warmer next week, but we'll see. I can't tell if we're just in like if we're actually in an early fall or if this is fake fall. Can't really tell.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be interdicted this time. My canopy
Yeah.
health is low. I just want to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, I'm changing my frame shift drive in this thing. Oh, we are getting a 5A. Go from jump max 12 to 20. That'll help immensely. And it's an SCO? Heck yeah. Okay. What do I want to go do? How close are you guys? One jump away. Let's go do that.
So what do I have that is illegal cargo? I wonder.
I have a problem with my ship being illegal, and I don't know why it is. They can't get rid of like all the parts are apparently legal issues, and I don't know why. I'm buying them from this port, and it's like legal issue. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, I don't understand your ship being illegal. I've not run into that at all.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Your health is looking a little low there, Chief.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I dodged the last interdiction because I was like, I don't think I can do another one.
Oh, a ship got blown up in the barrier here, and is like, it's keeping me from leaving. I'm like, what is going on? So I just had to manually leave.
You're on your way to work and saw a hearse
Unauthorized
parked in a
access
parking lot.
infraction detected. What?
Are they shooting at you?
Yes. I don't know why.
There's a hearse and parked in a parking lot, and a license plate really threw you off. Hashtag expired, it said. Yeah, fitting, I guess. $63,000 credit repair. Whew. But I made it. We're healthy again.
Proud of you.
It's a close call. It was a really close call. 2% is what I was at.
Yeah, that's all.
All for tobacco. Oh, that was an Empire. It said I could sell these here. It lied.
I've been lied to.
It also called them legal drugs, and now I'm carrying illegal cargo. That feels like a bait and switch.
Right. I feel like I've been set up. One thing I am happy about not being in VR right now is I get a annoying problem with looking at the chat, because like in VR, where you look is basically like, if you look at your chat, it activates it as like I'm interacting with this.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I do that and like a pirate is like saying something in that local chat, I look up at it, it immediately gets rid of it. So I don't know what's actually said unless I like glance up like periphery style,
Yeah.
but because the VR targeting is kind of finicky, oftentimes I just completely miss that message. Now, because I can look at it and it doesn't do that, it's super nice because it's like, oh, this guy is talking to me. I am just gonna target him and end him.
I guess now I need to find somewhere I can sell narcotics. It's never a thing I thought I would say. Who wants these? Get your drugs here. Um,
This is ridiculous.
what is?
All right, thrusters are constantly going, and so I'm taking heat damage, and I can't get out of it. So my ship's about to explode.
Nice.
Yep, there I go. All right, I need to buy a heat sink. Oh, well, that sucks.
What?
I could have saved my fertilance.
With the finance options?
the finance support, you could take out a loan, or you could just sell your store modules. Well, I didn't have any stored ones, but then I could have sold my ships, which I wouldn't have had enough. But yeah, you could take out a loan. Loans are automatically applied to your balance if you cannot afford current ships rebuy cost.
Well,
I did not see that. I think I was just so distraught that I lost my Fer-de-Lance that I just gave up hope.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, no, you can take out a loan now. Heat sink launcher. Buy me one of these.
Yeah, I find them super helpful. Go sell my illegal cargo.
Gonna grab a drink. Be right back. So, I have been listening to the F-Face podcast, going back and listening to all that. I
Yep.
am now at episode 122.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but good. Since I started listening to that from leaving your house last, making good headway on that.
Yeah.
I realize I was like, Andrew reuses a lot of content, and I don't think he does it. I don't think he knows, because there was something he said that I was like, this sounds so familiar, and then I was like, no, he literally had it was pasta. It was a pasta talk that they had once.
Oh, okay.
And Andrew did not know or understand what mac and cheese meant.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have
Yeah. I
the
remember that one.
exact same conversation in Regulation Pod in like episode like 20 or 30.
Yeah.
And then they have the exact same conversation in like episode 50 or so of the F-Face podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to remember that is like
exact same
that is like
content.
2 or 3 years separated. So
Right. But it was, I mean, the exact same one of like, I don't know what mac and cheese is. And they go into this whole thing. And then it's, I don't know what mac and cheese is. And then they go into this whole thing. And I'm like, did they not know? And so I was thinking about that. I listened to a episode today, episode, I think 120 or 121. And Gavin calls out Andrew for saying the same stuff about his chair. Like, he has like a clip of Andrew saying the exact same thing word for word about his chair. And it's 3 separate occasions, all like within a year.
yeah.
He's like, do you not know what you say?
Yep.
And I was like,
100%.
Okay, all right, I understand. Okay, I thought this was just a me thing, but nope, got it. It's an Andrew thing.
Yeah, no, it's an Andrew thing. He does. Yeah, it happens regularly. especially when you listen to them. Like if you go back and just go on a run of listening to a bunch of them, yeah, you'll pick up on a lot of that pretty quick.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god. Okay, it's not just me. Like, I was like, did, why don't they ever address this? And then I was like, oh, okay, got it.
Because addressing it doesn't actually help.
Yeah. And I get it. At the end of the day, they are a comedy podcast, so their whole thing is to bring comedy, and if it's funny, they use it.
Yeah.
But I was just like, this. I mean, I was like, am I having deja vu? It was like, nope. He is presenting this the exact same way. But
All right.
now I feel like everything that they do talk about for regulation, I have gotten all the backstory of the things being brought up. So they're in their, I mean, they are currently in their first selling of Gerpler, the
Yep.
origins of that. Got the backstory on Ian. I thought there would be more of like a thing about Ian.
No.
It was just kind of like something that just like penetrated it, and then it was here.
Yes. Yeah.
It
They're
was so short, and like no attention was given to it.
oh, there it is. 7. Yeah. No, it was. They do it. Jeff did a little bit with it on on one of the break shows, but yeah, there's not really much to it. All right. Can I sell my drugs? Yes, I can for not much profit at all. Nice. What a pain. Oh, what can I sell somewhere? Do you have any delivery missions? That's what I should look for. Hello, friends. Boy, y'all don't have shit. Pay me money. All right, I'm going to Moon Vista.
Okay.
You doing all right? You're
Yeah.
you're looking a little damaged.
Yeah, I'm fine. We're good.
Oops.
No, I'm doing a bunch of things I shouldn't be doing, but it's gonna work out.
Okay. Are you sure? Because it doesn't seem like your week has actually gone that way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've got money to play with this ship because it doesn't cost 5.5 mil to rebuy.
Oh, okay.
So what I can do with this is I'm doing the thing we said we weren't gonna do and fighting pirates I shouldn't be fighting, but I'm doing it anyways. Barely
Oh,
living
and Madabi
and
or whatever.
turning in the bounty and using that turn-in bounty money to restock and repair over and over again. So
Hey,
I'll
there
get
you
like
go.
2 or 3. Basically, what I'm doing is like going in, starting the fight, turning on as much systems and engines I can, and waiting for uh the security vessels to show up,
Yeah.
and then have them take everything out, try and pick off 2 or 3, and then get out.
Hey, it's a plan.
Yeah, I reinforced my shield, so I got a bunch of shield boosters, and then reinforced my hull to take as much damage as I can till those guys get there to take them out, and then steal the bounties. It's working so far, but yeah, I'm getting about 20% each time, and it's fine. It's working so far. I've profited, minus the one time I blew up, but I was being stupid.
You'll have that.
hmm But you know, it's a good plan. I think if I had my Fertilance, this would be a lot easier. But here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, I was so frustrated when I bought that reinforced hull because I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go test this out." That 20 million reinforced hull can take so much damage. I was like, "Oh, I am so good!" And they shot the cockpit glass out. I was like, "Can I get better glass, please?"
That's
like
painful.
immediately after getting that, and literally I'm just gonna go. I did like a threat level 6, and I was like, let's see how long I last. I never I let them wail on me, and I never dropped below 90%. And I was like, oh, this is nice. I will never lose a fight again. So I was like, I'll be good here. Freaking blew my glass out. It's gone.
Painful, man.
Oh, it was so rough. It is definitely a real face moment for me.
Yeah, I could see that.
You're now eligible to get the Python MSP for Elite Dangerous.
The what?
So Elite Dangerous has drops on Twitch right now. That'll go for another 6 days.
Oh, I had no idea. What is the Python MSP?
I think it's just a paint.
Oh,
Because I got one for the ASP Explorer.
gotcha. What and where is indium? Indium. It's a commodity. And if I could run 1,600 units of it, I could get 23 million. Oh, no, I'm not near that. I am near... The hell am I?
Yeah, my repair cost is 50,000. My bounties I can claim is 600,000. So yeah, I'm netting positive doing this.
There you go.
And then, if I can actually complete this, it's 30 faction pirates for one mission and 25 for the other. 25 net 6 mil, and the 30 is 7.2. So good overall positive. Growth.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And I can share them, so I'll just throw them over to you, claim them, and throw the other one over to you once I'm done.
Heck yeah, I'll take it.
And this one's actually nice because you know how we had that one that is like it wasn't counting
Mm-hmm.
the double credits. I think what that might have been, because I noticed it with this, is that there are faction pirates and faction deserters. And I think we might have had deserters and pirates, and that's why it wasn't counting towards it both.
I don't know. I thought we... Ooh, could I get Cobalt there too? I thought we had both pirates, but I could be wrong.
Maybe,
Be
and I'll
very
check it
wrong.
because I did do a threat level 4, then a threat level 3 just now, and I've got 3 on both, but I felt like that's keeping up. But I'm gonna go do another threat level 3, and I can then clarify.
Oops. Oh, don't be gone. Okay, it's not. So I could do that. Methanol, monohydrate, crystals. Whatever the heck that is. Oh, okay. Also not really obtainable. Well. Ooh, what about tritium? Never heard of it. I'll take it. Okay, so everything can be got at Forester Station. In Yorua. So what could I sell there? Yeah, looks like just that. Oh, I have a cargo full of stuff. Moderate. 2 hours. This is such a pretty station. It makes me want to build a station and make it pretty.
Yeah. So the ones at Seoul are also, or at least the Abraham Lincoln, which is like the main one for Earth, is the same like kind of station that has the or like the trees and stuff.
Nice.
The one on Mars is actually really cool. It's like same thing, but like really cool, pretty white.
Yeah, we'll make it a Seoul one day. We just got to get Tyler the Seoul permit, and then maybe we'll go on a sightseeing tour. Fuel scooping. Tell you what, I don't think it's gonna be a late night.
Yeah, I fully agree.
We've started moving Bennett to his crib,
Uh-huh.
trying to get him to sleep in there. And some nights he does great, and then some nights, like last night, he was awake like every 2 hours.
We have been trying to get Gray to put himself to bed. He ever since he was little, he has always had an issue with being alone.
Yep.
And so I mean, we have forever, like leading up until this week, have always had us just being there with him until he fell asleep. And it's just like, okay, you're getting to be 4, like we need to start moving towards you being able to be alone in your room and put yourself to sleep. And so we started doing that, and interestingly enough, he's great with me for it. Like it took like all of like 3 times, and like even last night I was in there for maybe 10 minutes, and it's like, all right, Bubba, like I'm leaving. It's time for you to go to bed. And I left. but he will not do it for Heather. Like he refuses to do it for Heather, and so she's getting frustrated with it because she's like, I don't know what to do. It's just like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I've got
tough.
no, it's like your mom. Like to him, your mom, and he wants mom.
All right, so get the Titrium and Cobalt first.
Oh, I didn't get the bounty for that. That sucks. All right, let's see here. Actions. 6 of 25 on that. Yep, it's counting for both on this, so that's interesting.
Oh, did you say they were? Excuse me, they the same threat level or different threat levels?
They're different. One's a
Hmm.
threat 3 and one's a threat 4, and so I'm just doing the threat 3s.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it was just all the problems we had last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was more of like a game issue, not a we're doing something wrong issue.
Yeah.
I mean, this game's only been out for 10 years. I mean, they can't have everything fixed, right?
I stumbled on a Reddit post looking for something the other day and then just started reading their Reddit. No, sorry, it was the Steam community page. And like some of them are, I think kind of like us of like just looking for information or whatever. And then some people are just livid.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Like, oh, I was reading the
It,
patch notes that came out this week because I
hmm.
guess they do a patch every week. And they made a small change of like basically if you like if you're a squadron owner and then you don't log in for 90 days, they'll start the process of like handing your squadron over to somebody else, which makes sense, right? Like if you've abandoned the game
Yeah.
for 90 days, like the people in your squadron like shouldn't be punished with being like having to find another squadron all because you quit.
Right.
And people were like, we've been asking for this or that or this or that, the bug fixes, whatever, for years, and you do this instead. This is stupid. And it's like, well, but it's A, it's not, and B, it's also probably pretty easy to implement.
I was to me that's an easy fix for a problem.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm pretty sure some of the bug fixes aren't quite as easy fixes.
Yeah. Especially in a
But
code
then
base,
again,
like you say, especially in a code base this old, like,
right. I was gonna say it is one of those things that just in general gaming sense that people don't understand the complexity of code and the complexity of doing bug fixes and what all that includes. So here's a team trying to fix what they can as quickly as they can, and some things just take longer or are harder to fix.
yeah.
Yeah,
And some things they
I'm
perceive as
pretty sure the
bugs may
people
just
who
not
are
be bugs.
complaining don't know development.
No, no.
Like, none of
See
them
that
are
every day.
developers.
See that every day in my line of work.
Yep.
All right, back at Moon Vista. Is that the entry? I think it might be. The Federation welcomes you. I welcome the Federation. Oh, I should ask for docking requests before I get too close. Well, still made it. All right, I have the Cobalt.
Nice.
That's 2.2. I wasn't having problems accepting mission rewards until we got in a team. That is the one thing I will be like, what is going on with the team stuff that like I can't.
Right. That doesn't seem like a hard thing to make work.
Yeah, like why does being in a team break things?
Yeah.
Oh, trade
In
rank,
a
entrepreneur.
private server, nonetheless.
Yeah, exactly. I am
There's not a lot of people on the server to really work things up. So,
no. Let's see. All right, I have 192 cargo capacity
nice.
at 1647 units needing to be delivered, minus 114 that I just delivered. That's 1533. So divide that by 192. I'm going to have to make 8 trips.
How much are you getting for this?
23 million.
Okay, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not the worst, but I didn't really think that through very well. What threat level is this?
Whereas I'm doing a thing where it's go out, get the credit for 3 kills, go and repair, go out. I'm gonna have to do that 10 times.
Yeah.
Not terrible because there is a repair station 1,000 light seconds away. So it's get the kills, go repair. Takes like 5-6 minutes between fights. So it's not awful,
Oops.
but at the same time.
It's better than a mission to source and return 1,470 units of fish that only nets you 1.4 million.
I like fish.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fish fan.
Been eating a lot of fish recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, doctor told me I have high cholesterol, so
Oh, yeah. You'll have that.
I hear fish is good for you and cholesterol management.
Rumor has it.
Luckily, I like fish. So Heather, I almost said my wife, like you don't know who my wife is.
I'm familiar. Yeah.
She for my birthday got me a box, like a variety box from a company called Fishwife. And so their whole thing is they are the tastiest tin fish in the world. Like that is what they boast. Because I was eating like when I got that, I was eating fish for lunch every day. But it'd be like, all right, I'm not just gonna bar myself down with like just tuna and that's it. So a lot of like canned salmon, a lot of canned tuna. But I was like, all right, I'll never really got into sardines, but let me try sardines, let me try herring, let me try all this stuff. And so she bought me like a box of this fish from this company. And it had multiple things. It had uh it had a what was it? It had a herring, a sardines, uh a tuna, and something else. I forgot what the other thing was. And the very first thing I had was like the herring, the canned herring, but it was in like a chili oil.
Okay.
And it was so good. And I mean, this stuff is expensive, like dumb expensive. I think the 4 fish was somewhere around, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks.
Wow.
So I mean, expensive, and like, so I tried the first one. And it's like, oh, this is good. Like, I get it. Like, good stuff. Tried the sardines, nothing special. Like, sardines don't need to cost this much.
Sure. Yeah.
Tried the tuna. I made onigiri balls with tuna in it, and it was good, but not worth the price. And so I have like one thing left. That's probably why I can't remember, because I haven't eaten it yet. And it's just kind of one of those, like, only one of these three things so far was like worth the price to me.
Yeah.
But Lord, I will not spend that kind of money on 10 fish. Like, just $2 tuna was good enough for me.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
but like the herring was the only one that I was like, "Oh my god, this is phenomenal." So I was like, okay, like I could see spending like $8 for this versus how much ever herring regularly cost, but it was just like, I don't I don't think these people, because it's like all like exotic caught types of fish with the ingredient like Spanish lemon, and it's like regular lemon is fine. Like, the fact that it was from
Perfectly happy with my
Spain,
damn lemon.
yeah, the Spain lemon did not really sell me on this
That's
taste
funny.
profile.
That's funny.
Yeah, but like the chili oil herring and like some really nice ramen, and did like ramen and herring, and it was like, oh, this is like perfect. The sardines I did like tacos with, and it just tastes like any kind of fish taco. Like, it's like there's nothing special about this. And then the tuna was just like, I could probably splurge and get like a little bit fancier than $2 canned tuna, and it would have been the identical experience.
Yeah.
Okay, this engagement might kill me, but we're going to be prepared to skedaddle.
You know,
But
doing this might have been a bad idea.
why?
Well, because I have to make 8 runs back and forth, and it's already 10 o'clock. And I only have 24 hours to do this, and with leaving tomorrow, I kind of have
Yeah,
to do it tonight.
that is unfortunate. I will say.
I mean, thankfully, it's not a long journey either way. It's a single jump, but Although I think I can get partial credit if I get at least 50%. So maybe we'll do that. See how time's going. How's your battle going?
Oh, kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. But I got in over my head.
Happens to the best of us.
It sure does. I like how R2 and over our heads are vastly different. I don't know if I have time to carry this cargo. And it's like, I don't know if I can survive this insane space fight.
Yeah. I mean, I'd offer to come help, but I'm not the best fighter in the group. And, I've got a lot of cargo to run to try and get us 23 million because this is one I can share with you.
Wait, what just happened to my. I'm dead? Did my. I think my game tabbed out. That was cool.
That's weird.
Yeah, I just all of a sudden I couldn't do anything. Okay,
Either that or they broke your thrusters. I think if they break your thrusters, you lose control.
I couldn't shoot. I was saying I couldn't do anything.
Oh, they may have broke your power plant then.
Oh, okay.
Because if they take your power plant down, you are like dead in the water.
That could have been it.
The longest part of this mission is docking at each of these places.
Yeah. It's so weird if you get exploded, you lose your bounty vouchers.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, pad 3.
All right. I'm 8 of 25 on this. If this goes poorly, I'm going to go do this. Closes this to me.
This goes poorly. We need to call Tyler.
Tyler! Tyler! 2 jumps. Okay. Oh. Ooh. It was going so well until that very moment.
I wonder if is there any outfitting I can do to try and speed this process up a little bit? All right, I'm not moving the shield generator. I guess I could ditch the fuel scoop for a while. I'm only making one jump back and forth.
Yeah, that was a particularly rough one because the 3 ships that were there were an Anaconda and 2 Pythons.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one.
And it's like I get enough fire on them, and then I danced around for the system authority vessels to show up, and it worked until I was able to take out like 2 guys in the fight. They were cleaning up the rest, and then all of a sudden it's like I can't move my ship. What is happening? And the Super Cruise over Drive is so nice though.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, well, those will be here in 7 minutes, so that's good enough. 1600. That looks like the winner. All right, well, nobody's around, so I'm going to shut my stream down.
Okay.